Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Fibonacci method. In this webinar, I will be sharing with you all about proprietary Fibonacci method, how you can benefit from Fibonacci in your day trading and investment decisions, and more than anything, I look forward to answering your questions about instrument you are interested in. But first, please allow me to remind you, never ever trade with risks you cannot afford. Please remember, everything you witness in this webinar is to educate you about power of Fibonacci, about power of price action, and never ever forget, all I do for education purposes. What makes Fibonacci so powerful, so unique, and how in the world did I ever come up with Fibonacci method? Quite simple, actually. Until 2008, I saw the world in very pink colors. I saw the world as a very accomplished investor in real estate and stock market. For a long time, I rode the wave of incredible success, paying attention to fundamentals, to earnings, and real estate. In 2008, when stock market started crashing and stocks with spectacular earnings and fundamentals collapsing exponentially, I had very big difficulty accepting that. But already I started noticing there is a lot more to the story than earnings, fundamentals, or indicators will be. In 2008, I realized very clearly, if fundamentals, earnings, or indicators worked, everyone will be Bill Gates. This is a stock I was holding, Chesapeake Energy. Chesapeake Energy in 2008 had stunning earnings, stunning fundamentals. I could not understand why in the world this stock would crash, when in fact it was extremely simple. Fibonacci reversal zone had been reached. No matter what the earnings, what the fundamentals are, price will collapse. By 2009, I developed the course strategy because there was nothing else for me to do but question the markets, spend time with the markets, as nothing was happening in real estate, nothing exciting was happening in stock market. I was fortunate enough to stare at the screen and question everything. Now, 9 years later, I work with hedge funds, I work with day traders, I work with beginner traders, teaching you that market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle, showing you class 1, that using anything other than price action and Fibonacci is simply using delayed artificial stuff, when in fact market is Fibonacci puzzle, as you will see next. Every single level in front of you is completely proprietary. Every single Fibonacci retracement level and word reversal zone means price will collapse 85% of the time. Chesapeake Energy collapsed 95%. Spectacular earnings and fundamentals did not matter. This is exact same thing you witnessed on Apple. In 2015, when I was present at hedge fund convention and all the young and arrogant hedge fund managers kept reporting that this is their top holding, and all I could say, bad idea. This is Fibonacci reversal zone. I do not care what the earnings are. Price will collapse, or 15–20% of the time will give you correction. In fact, Apple collapsed until decision point 1. And you can review my YouTube channel, social media, and articles to see what I've been saying about this level for years. As I said, I don't care what Apple's earnings are. This is crucial Fibonacci support. You know the rules, monitor for long. 2016, Apple came out with the worst earnings ever. And price skyrocketed, as I said, well before that happened. Here's the image from my reminder. As I said, there was crucial Fibonacci support well before Apple skyrocketed. Apple right now at 150. Horrific earnings did not mean a thing. Spectacular earnings did not mean anything. And what I show you and teach you in day trading room and in the course is exact same thing. You don't need to wait for days, weeks, and months to witness the accuracy of the method. This was S&P since last Friday. This was reversal zone. Price collapsed to here. Identical dance as Apple. Every single instrument has exact same formula. If I just remove the name, you wouldn't have a clue what this is. It doesn't matter if it's S&P, junky little day trading chart. It doesn't matter if it's Apple hourly, weekly. It doesn't matter if it's Euro. Formula remains the same. What you trade, absolutely up to you. Remember Amazon? What did I say in 2016? I said Amazon will collapse to 500. Spectacular earnings did not mean anything. Do you know where Amazon is today? Let's take a look. What happened when Amazon reached 500? Shock or not? Bullish rally in progress. Amazon is up more than 60%. How did I know that? A year before that happened. Simple. Fibonacci said so. Fibonacci is the only natural predictive tool in the market. Arthur Einstein mentions Fibonacci in his theory of relativity. Fibonacci present in everything that surrounds us, in nature and in the markets. Every single one of the levels you see is completely proprietary. This is all I do more than full time. No software, no indicators of any kind. This is what I start class with, which I'm teaching key Fibonacci class in the course tomorrow. Take a look at this chart, please, and always use common sense. This is 5-minute chart on S&P future, which is derivative of S&P index. Right now, I will change the name on the chart. Let me ask you a question. Make a guess. Tell me what instrument this is. The fact is, every single instrument has exact same price. Take a look. What is this? Pretty please do tell me. It's the issue on your computer, Remington. Adjust the settings. Full screen in your top right corner. Everybody is seeing this, traders? Pretty please make a guess. What instrument is this? Why would that matter? Price remains the same. Completely wrong, John. It's not in Q. Anyone else wants to take a guess what instrument this is? No one knows. Why would that matter? What do you see that's in common between S&P, between NQ, between Apple, between Euro? It's price, traders. If you can trade this, you can trade anything. What is the difference? Risk management and your account size. You master this, you can trade anything. If you found the indicator that works, it works only on that instrument. It works only on that time frame. Indicators that work are not for sale. It's the issue on your computer, Michael. So, what chart is this, traders? Anyone else wants to take a guess? As you witness in front of you, it doesn't matter. No one knows. The only thing that's constant. Price, the same on every single instrument. You master this. You can trade anything you choose. This is Euro future. All the same. I work with traders who trade oil 3-minute chart. I work with traders who trade Nasdaq monthly, Euro weekly. I work with traders from beginner to hedge funds. I work with traders who have $5,000 account, who managing 8-figure account. You can listen to them on the website. If you remove all the indicators from the charts, you will start seeing exactly what I identified in 2008. That only Fibonacci matters. That market preset by special mathematical sequence, creating exact same repetitive spirals and triangles as you see in the nature. And if you master this, all you have to do is identify what kind of trader are you. Are you a day trader or are you a position trader? As you know and understand, the only way you will ever succeed in trading if you identify what kind of trader you are. I'm teaching self-awareness as it's absolutely the most important part of your trading, as I will lead you where you can find on the website where some of the traders say, I'm a day trader, and other traders would say, I'm only position or option trader. Never ever ignore that very important part of knowing who you are and what's appropriate for you, your psychology and your account size. So this is a spiral that market formed by. This is the numbers that preset the market. Everything starts at 0 and 1. This is what I teach in the first class, and this is what will be core of everything in the market, no matter what you trade. Here's a couple of examples and what played out in the trading room this morning. Here's again our chart from the trading room. As you can see very clearly, as you can view and these videos on YouTube channel, which you can find under the website, under YouTube, multiple points of entry that played out in the day trading room. Here's the example of one of the best events recently. Remember the scandal with Trump's son about the email? This is Fibonacci reversal zone that was identified days in advance. As you can see on the video on YouTube channel, our bias remained firmly bullish. Fibonacci reversal zone is reached, rules are met, take long. Where is S&P right now? Take a look. And what did we deal with last few days? This was massive chop on S&P, the most popular day trading instrument in US, where buyers stepped in from last time on July 13th. Do you remember this hot pink support yesterday? All exact same formula, time and time again, that you witness in day trading room instantly. All the same exact formula that playing out on gold. Chart present in the room for years. Remember gold this year at reversal zone? If you hold gold, you must absolutely exit your position if you know the rules. When price comes to reversal zone, price collapses completely, 85% of the time. The fund manager who is in the course had been acquiring position on gold since December 2016 and exiting here. He decided not to live through drawdown until this support. Remember this on S&P? Yesterday morning? You can see the video on YouTube channel. And that's the key. That's what course is all about, Michael. It is that simple. However, if you are blocking your vision with delayed indicators, you would never know. But if you start with this, you'll be amazed how much you can see. And that's what I will show you next, what I start the class with. And this is what price reminding you. It doesn't matter if it's gold weekly, it doesn't matter if it's S&P 5-minute chart, it doesn't matter if it's Tesla. Boom. Shock or not. Spectacular earnings, market cap above GM and Ford, does not matter. Price comes to reversal zone, bad idea to be long. However, Fibonacci support respected. Knowing what to do with your position, knowing if you need to add and buy or exit, you must know the rules. Price action always present. Trades are not. Car and highway always present. How you drive your car, how you obey the lanes, determines how you succeed in your driving. Determines if you hit the brakes at the red light or not. Exact same thing applies to the market. Psychology, 80% of your success. Exact same Fibonacci support as on Junkie, day trading chart on S&P. As on Tesla, as on gold, as on Apple. As in a play currently on Euro. Take a look on this chart on Euro that's been present in the trading room for years. Remember this reversal zone on Euro in 2014? What a lovely place to short Euro from if rules are met. 3,900. Exact same thing as reversal zone on Junkie little day trading chart on oil. Look at that. As I bring up every single Wednesday in the room. As you see instantly, this was bullish news on oil. On July 6th, this was bullish news on oil on July 12th. This is what played out on oil last few days. Remember this support? Take a look where oil is now. It's struggling to break through this level, despite extremely powerful bullish news this morning. Not the place to buy. If news, earnings, and indicators worked, everyone will be Bill Gates. You don't have to wait for years and months to witness the accuracy of the method, to witness that the only thing that matters is price action and Fibonacci. As Euro went into free fall, but taking a massive pause at this level for months. 3,400 was crucial Fibonacci support on weekly chart. When Euro broke through this support, it went into free fall. This is what I said in 2015. This is crucial Fibonacci support now on monthly. This is the end of the minor bearish trend. Price continue respecting this support. Price never broke through this level. Identical formula on any instrument, any time frame. Doesn't have to be Tesla, doesn't have to be euro, doesn't have to be gold. Students and graduates trade instruments and platforms I've never heard of. Market is not chaos. Market is Fibonacci puzzle. Price action keeps repeating the same exact patterns which can be capitalized on upon any market. So what is the difference between Fibonacci and indicators? Absolutely nothing in common. Fibonacci mathematical sequence. Indicators delayed artificial stuff. Fibonacci natural and predictive. Here's a chart from NinjaTrader platform. The easiest platform to use that show you instantly. Never ever ever confuse Fibonacci that found under tools with indicators. Entirely different section, which I don't even know where it is. Everyone seeing this? As I constantly say to my students, you want to open up indicator shop tomorrow? Go for it. You will have millions of users because every single newbie trader who comes to the market wants instant gratification, wants to push the buttons and print money. Everyone will buy $99 indicator. $77 indicator will even do better. So, again, as you can see, Hans, very few people have difficulty with that. It's the settings on your PC. Adjust the settings and it will fit the screen. So, never confuse indicator with Fibonacci. Fibonacci mathematical sequence. Fibonacci and price action is brainware. It is not software. It is not indicators. You can take it with you to the moon. You can take it with you to any platform you choose to trade. If you found the indicator that works, you're one in a million. You're one in many, many millions. Show me. I'm dying to see one. Thank you, Joshua. Means the world. So, you found the indicator that works? Show it to me. I'm dying to see one. But every single trader who comes to the market doesn't know any better. That's why 90% of clients and students I work with are traders who survived first 2 years in the market. As they know extremely well. They spend enough money and time on indicators. As they know extremely well. The only thing that matters is price action and Fibonacci. Here's my favorite event of 2016. Night of the election. As in the first class that I'm teaching tomorrow at 12 EST, which if you sign up for the course today, you will learn tomorrow instantly that everything in the market is preset, as my students will tell you. We discuss days, weeks, and months before election. Who cares who wins the election? It doesn't matter if it's Trump, it doesn't matter if it's monkey, it doesn't matter if it's a bear. This is Fibonacci reversal zone. You know where this level is? You are much smarter than Soros. You are not shorting the market. Rules are met. Take long. Day after election, I'm at hedge fund convention. All the hedge fund managers laughing how they shorted this market. Those hedge funds right now are done. you, as a knowledgeable trader, know extremely well. News events and Trump winning the election doesn't mean you should short the market. Rules are met, take long. And that's all that matters. Price taking a massive pause at the end of the minor trend for months. Price skyrocketed only 4 months later. Do you remember that level? 2000 on S&P? Where S&P is now? Boom. Where did the buyers came in from? Look on video on the website, on YouTube channel. Fibonacci reversal zone. This is not the place to buy. This is, if rules are met. And that's what's been playing out on S&P, where buyers been stepping in from this support. As you can see what played out on July 11th on YouTube channel. As I mentioned earlier, indicators show you everything after the fact. Fibonacci is the only predictive tool in the market that will give you highly accurate profit targets on any time frame, any platform, any instrument, which is absolutely crucial in your day trading and long-term investment exits. Only Fibonacci can identify exits, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months in advance. All depends what chart you use. Here's the examples of a couple of charts that have been present in the trading room for the last 7 years. Here is S&P monthly. Here's your investment chart. If day trading is not your cup of tea, you will forever benefit from long-term Fibonacci levels. As you can browse social media, as you can browse YouTube channel, going back to 2011, this was crucial Fibonacci support. Remember this? This is when website was open. Remember exact same level that was present on S&P and oil? You see instantly exact same accuracy. This is your investment decision. This is your S&P index fund. Where is price right now? So when you hear students speaking who produce 100% return, pay attention. They mean serious business. As students from beginner to hedge fund trader share on the website what they trade and how. Students becoming my dearest friends for life. 2 months ago I was meeting with students in Asia. Last month I was meeting with students in California. Next week I will be meeting with students in New York. As you can see, what you trade absolutely up to you, as list goes on forever. Price action remains the same. Choice is yours, what you trade. Are you an options trader? Are you FOREX trader? Are you beginner trader? Are you SPY options trader or S&P day trader? Absolutely up to you, 100,000%. Price action remains the same. Brutal bearish correction 2014-2015. Fibonacci support respected. Flawless bullish point of entry at famous 1800 number. My favorite chart of all times is always weekly. If you take a look on oil weekly, chart present in the trading room for years, this was Fibonacci reversal zone. And as I've been speaking at Hedge Fund Convention in February 2017, this is the end of the minor trend. As all fund managers wondering why in the world this is not the place to buy. This is the end of the minor trend you never enter near, ever. If you do, your success rate less than 20%. When it comes to oil, this is your crucial Fibonacci support. Both trends are minor. This is what's holding the key to long-term oil move. 55 and 40. So if you're investing on oil full-time, you would be exiting here. You would not be working through 20-30% drawdown, because OPEC announced production cuts on April 2nd. Remember that? Fibonacci reversal zone is present. These OPEC production cuts don't mean a thing. What means everything? If you play by the rules, and if you know Fibonacci support is present, take a trade. Minutes, days, hours, weeks and months in advance. No indicator on the planet will ever give you this. What platform you want to trade, what instrument, absolutely up to you. Fibonacci can never be placed on the chart randomly. You must know the rules, you must know the levels that work. And this is what I promise you. If you are as obsessed with the markets as I am, if you are as obsessed with the markets and Fibonacci as I am, remove all the indicators from your charts and start studying this. If you are as fortunate as I have been, if you have phenomenal support system and you can sit and stare at your chart for months and years, you may start seeing and developing your own method. If you don't want to wait months and years, I look forward working with you. Because after one class, any and every student says, using anything other than price and Fibonacci, simply afterthought. This is what I will be teaching tomorrow in the first part of the class. This is the core of the method. If trend is major, it will consist of 5 waves. If trend is minor, if trend is weak, like you see on oil weekly, it will consist of 3 waves. If you are a knowledgeable trader, you understand that buying at the inception of wave 1 is the best place to be. You understand that if you will ever buy corrective wave 2 or wave 4, broker printing money, not you. You understand extremely well that only if you trade price section, wave 1 and wave 3, it will work. So, never forget that. Again, that's the example. On this chart on Apple, buy at the bottom, rules are met, wave 1. This is exact same thing that worked on gold. Buy at the bottom, wave 1, short on top at the end of 5 waves. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what market does every single time. Doesn't matter if you trade 1-minute chart, doesn't matter if you trade monthly. You buy here, you're a genius. You buy here, broker printing money. Do you understand that? Market is that simple. Magic happens if you remove the fluff. Never ever ever trade 2 and 4, only 1 and 3. And if you ever acquire position at exhaustion levels, if you ever buy position at reversal zone, this is what you get. Ouch. 85% of the time, price will collapse completely. Never forget that. That's what market does every day. Doesn't matter if it's 1 minute. Doesn't matter if it's weekly. Rules are met, take a trade. Before Tommy ever won the Super Bowl, he played by the rules. Why is Tom so successful? Why does he have such a spectacular, incredible family? And why does he prove time and time again that he is superhuman? He conquered instant gratification. He plays by the rules. He understands that life based on work ethics each and every day. This work ethics, this your effort is what you transform into your trading, into your family. Each and every day I teach students how you choose your trade will determine everything in your account. Please ask questions after I'm done, Michael. Anyone and everyone takes shorts. Market give you short, you take short. Of course you do. Why would you only take longs? S&P longs because bullish rally in a progress. Institutions continue buying this market. It's that simple. Look at that. This is what you learn in the course. You take short, you trade against institutions. You buy pullbacks, you buy with institutions. Clear on that? And that's the power of knowledge. And that's what Tom does before he gets on the field. He plays by the rules, he practices, and he chooses his path carefully. And that's what you must do. Psychology is everything in life. You choose your trade carefully, you choose your partner carefully, you live a magnificent life. Buy at the bottom. Buy with institutions. Never enter into the end of the minor trend. Short is present, take a trade. Chart present in the trading room for years, as we discuss with students each and every morning before trading day. Institutional bias still bullish. This was last correction on S&P. This was flawless point of entry for day trader. As institutions continue adding to their long positions. What S&P will do here is everything. And I don't need to hold your hand if you know what's happening with the price. Rules are met, take short. Market can go into free fall next. And that remains the key. Trade with institutions, never against them. And that's crucial. As you're witnessing, bearish correction, bearish junk, few points every time. Bullish rally in a progress. It's that simple. Knowing that will grow your account, not your brokers. And that remains the key. That's exact same formula is present on Nasdaq, 5 waves. That exact same formula is at present on Euro, 5 waves. Never buy the end of the trend, worst place to be. Never buy the middle, buy trend inception. Practice proper risk management. That is holding the key. Oil respecting Fibonacci resistance, not a problem. Exact same way as Euro. Exact same way as Google. This is as clean as chart you will ever see. Flawless 5 waves. something that looks like spectacular bullish rally doesn't mean anything if Fibonacci reversal zone is reached, as you saw on Tesla, as you saw on Netflix. Remember that? Look at that reversal zone. Look at that spectacular subscription base. Why in the world did Netflix collapse? Because Fibonacci said so. Fibonacci support respected, rules are met, take long. And that's how you trade. What you trade, however, absolutely up to you. Knowing what kind of trader you are, knowing if you're a day trader, knowing if you're a position trader, holding the key. Since 2011, I taught traders from beginner to hedge fund trader how to trade proprietary Fibonacci levels, proprietary Fibonacci strategies. I work in group sessions, I work in private mentoring. A couple of days per week booked for the next few years. So if you're ever considering joining in for the private mentoring, pretty please speak with me first. You learn exact same thing as a retail trader as I teach to fund managers. Currently in Qatar, in Beirut, in Dubai, in London, in Alabama. Except they pay drastically different fees. They trade different instruments. They trade different account size. Some of them you can hear on the website. One of them now in the course. And that's all that matters. Price action remains the same. If you decide to join us, pretty please come to the website, click under Learn. Key Fibonacci class tomorrow at 12 EST. We'll start from scratch on Monday. So, group class 8 weeks, private mentoring 16. I have students who are signing up for 3, 4, 5 mentoring packages, blocking 1, 2, 3 years in advance. If you can do this, we're trading together, I'm holding your hand. Not everyone can do this. Most students signing up for group sessions. If you sign up for private mentoring, group sessions are included. All classes are live, modules only supplemental. So, group sessions 8 weeks, key classes Monday and Friday. This week, Monday and Thursday. I meet with students pre-market and I work with students through guided live trading Monday through Thursday when trading room is open. I always address money management, trader psychology, and when I work with you on one-on-one in private mentoring, I work on your execution. I work on your trade placement. Group session 3277, private mentoring 7977. The moment you sign up on the website, everything automatically entered. And you join us in class. So, I highly encourage you review YouTube channel going back many years. I highly encourage you listen to the students. I live and breathe what I do. For the rest of the summer, my office will be in Hamptons and New York, where I will be meeting with students. So, if you have any questions, pretty please do ask. And again, if you will ever decide to contact me, 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. All posted under Learn or Contact Us page. Any questions, traders? Pretty please do ask. Any questions about any instruments of your choice? If you don't have any questions, pretty please keep an eye on the inbox, as you will be receiving newsletters with the latest information and the latest videos. If you would like to sign up for the trading room, all you can do is click on subscribe and sign up for the trading room. You can also click on trade and review the performance and review what to expect in the trading room. My joy and pleasure, SP. Any other questions, traders, please do ask. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a spectacular, incredible, amazing afternoon. My joy and pleasure, Joshua. My joy and pleasure, Michael. My joy and pleasure, everyone. If you ever have any questions, pretty please do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@Fib Institute. I live and breathe what I do. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Hans. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, SP. Thank you, traders. My joy and pleasure being with you. Thank you so much. Look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.